What's going on with Bobby Lashley?
Well, right now I'm doing wrestling. Of course, I have a big pay-per-view next week in Orlando, and then I have a fight with Bellator probably in, I'd say, September, October. Trying to find out what happens today because Fedor is fighting Mitrione, and right now, that's what I want.
Well, damn, that sounds good.
From your standpoint, considering the legacy that he has, are you rooting for Fedor in a way to try to fight him?
I like Mitrione. He's a cool dude, but I think Fedor he's the anomaly. He's the one that everybody wants to beat. So I want him to win because I'd much rather have a fight with him than just another heavyweight.
How do you think that you've come along? You know, you used to get so much criticism when you first started.
Yeah.
You know, that you didn't have the skill, you know, you weren't going to do nothing. Now you've obviously proved a lot of people wrong.
Right.
You're on a roll. How far do you think you've come in the sport?
I think I've come a long ways. I had to take a step back to step up. So I took a step back and started doing some local fights. And then after that, I jumped back up into a major promotion. And I think a lot of people really understand that I have what it takes. I mean, I proved myself in a lot of fights. So.
How difficult is it for you to do both at the same time, pro wrestling and MMA?
I'm the only one that can do it.
Yeah. Is it hard? Do you ever find yourself, probably more in professional wrestling, having to like, oh wait, I can't do that. That's you know, an MMA type thing.
Nope.
Or?
I'm the champ. I can beat him up in wrestling and beat him up in the cage. It doesn't matter.
What? Jeff Roy Nelson before. Did you ever see that?
You wrestle Roy Nelson?
I think it was the other way around.
I forgot.
All right. What about the pay-per-view? Who are you taking on?
The pay-per-view? Oh, El Patron. Used to be Del Rio in WWE.
Oh, that's right. He went over. Okay.
Yeah.
How's he been? I know he had in the locker room WWE. He had kind of a reputation.
He's cool. He's cool. But he's one of those guys that came from a fight background. So a lot of times when he goes to some of these other guys, he doesn't really take to like the kind of, I don't say lucha.
Lucha Libre?
Nah, not so much that because he does do lucha. He just doesn't take to the light stuff.
He fought Pro Cop actually. So
yeah.
You guys, you think you'll incorporate some
stuff
into that?
Oh yeah, it's gonna turn into a fight. The first probably half of the fight will be a fight, and then
finally, as far as the MMA goes, what do you think about Bellator adding so many people?
It's good. It's good. It's taking some of the power out of Dana's hands, and that's what we need to.
This guy working with King Mo, he's done some heavyweight here and there.
You know, hey, Mo's gonna be at he's gonna walk me to the ring next week for the pay-per-view.
Oh, and the wrestling?
Yeah.
What do you think about him? As you know, you're a heavyweight. Mo's fought mostly, you know, the lower weight than that, but he's fought heavyweight. What do you think about his abilities in the heavyweight division?
Mo's good. You know what? The one thing about Mo is Mo is surprisingly one of the most intelligent fighters I know. Anytime when I have a fight, I call Mo up, and Mo can break everybody down. Oh, because his coach? Yeah. Okay. What? There was some reason, but I mean, I like Mo. I worked with you down at ATT. I like Mo. I think Mo gets it. That's the thing, because we're trying to get paid, and Mo understands the money aspect of it. But then he understands the game also. He's putting himself in big fights, and he's making a name for himself. A lot of fighters can't make a name for themselves because MMA is so. There's so many people in MMA, so it's hard to make a name for yourself and make money. But Mo figured out a way how to do it.
Who is the best? Who's the best wrestler in the AKA gym out of you, Mako, and Mo?
In ATT?
Yeah.
ATT?
Did I say AKA? I just said AKA.
Dang, that was like a slap in the face, man.
His ass.
I know. Who's the best wrestler?
Yeah. As you? You guys have a little.
Call Mo and tell him.
MMA wrestling?
Call Mo and tell him, huh? Amateur. Freestyle.
Or MMA wrestling as well?
MMA wrestling is different.
Yeah.
Because it's not so much wrestling. It's like saying MMA boxing. It's not pure boxing.